Spaz out, 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 spaz out. Turn up, 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 turn up. Spaz out, spaz out, spaz out, spaz out, spaz out, spaz out, spaz out. Hey, Will, salute, salute, salute. Turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up. Lil Wayne asking niggas where the love at. I'm in New York asking niggas where the blood's at. Where all the Crips at? Where all the thugs at? And all you fake ball them niggas, where your funds at? Whoa, I'm throwing niggas under buses, perpetrating the game. All you niggas be fighting, my gangster niggas be gunning. You sucker niggas be running, my flappers niggas be dumbing, my bunker niggas be bumming. Yeah, let's go for the gusto. We in society, screaming feelings a must though. Niggas move like snakes, tell me where did the trust go? Niggas move like snakes, tell me where did the trust go? Hold up. Had the vibe this morning, man. Feeling good, man. Feeling good, man. Hybrid. Salute, salute, salute. You already know what it is. Spaz out, 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 spaz out. Turn up, 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 turn up. Spaz out, 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 spaz out. Turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up. Lil Wayne asking niggas where the love at. I'm in New York asking niggas where the blood's at. Where all the Crips at? Where all the thugs at? And all you fake ball niggas, where your funds at? What up? I'm throwing niggas under buses, perpetrating the game. All you niggas be fighting, my gangster niggas be gunning. You sucker niggas be running, my flappers niggas be dumbing, my bunker niggas be bumming. Yeah, let's go for the gusto. We in society, screaming feelings a must though. Niggas move like snakes, tell me where did the trust go? Niggas move like snakes, tell me where did the trust go? For real, I gave you niggas run the city. Official Ciroc boy, just ask my nigga Diddy. Yeah, take that, take that, take that, take that, take that. Spaz out, 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 spaz out. Turn up, turn up, turn up. Good morning to you too. You already know what it is. Turn up, spaz out, spaz out, spaz out, spaz out. Spaz out, spaz out, spaz out, spaz out. Turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up.
I spaz on a nigga like I'm grabbing a ring. Turn up like my dogs and we up in the pins. I spaz when I'm beating and I'm all in the skin. Turn up when a nigga playing games in my ends. I spaz when a woman playing games like a kid. Turn up when CK be saying it's spaz out and turn up is the life that I live. Spaz out and turn up is the life that I live. I be in a lot of shit, in and out of whips. Some of my niggas blood, most of my niggas crip. But I don't color bang, I'm just trying to get the change. But if you slide in the gang, I'm aiming at your brains. I call some niggas up the stone to get the job done. No questions asked, nigga, it's no problems. I know my young boys always down to pop, son. You was never a threat, nigga, you need to stop.
Spaz out, 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 spaz out. Turn up, 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 turn up. Spaz out, 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 spaz out. Turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up. What it do? Top of the game, beloveds. Top of the game. What it do, man? I've been trying to do a live for the last 3 days, man. My phone been jinking. New construction sites on the horizon. For people in Brooklyn, I just locked down a 3-year job. Down by Metro Tech downtown or whatever. You know, so I'm pretty sure. Apart from that, I'm gonna be the foreman on the joint. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm going back to work. You know what I mean? Not that I have to, but I mean, you know, jobs like that, you want to go online. I mean, get back online or whatever, start working. So I'm gonna actually be on site. So whoever go through, you going through with me. You know what I mean? I'm the easiest foreman to work with. I ain't gonna slave you. The longer we get the job done, we good. You know what I mean? That's what I've been doing, running around and trying to get to the issue, man. You know what I mean? We need more jobs out here. You already know, salute, rise and grind, you know? Shout out to my people in the West Coast, Midwest, all that good stuff, down bottom. I mean, North Carolina, South Carolina, Virginia. You know what time it is, New Orleans. I mean, shout out to my woes out there, you know what I mean? All my people in Houston, my Texas people, Dallas. We here, we in the building, man. Virginia, you know what I mean? DC, you know what I mean? People, man, you know what I mean? Can't forget Delaware, New Jersey, definitely New Jerusalem, you know what I mean? Okay, I see my apes in the building, you know what I mean? So it is, man, Filet, baby, you know? For real, man, we doing what we doing, man, you know? You already know, shout out to my Delaware, man. You know, my Delaware people. My brother live out there. My brother and my cousin live out there in Delaware. You know? They like off of 9, like what's that, 9 and like 13? They're in that area. Soon you come across the Delaware Memorial Bridge, you veer to the right. You know what I mean? I was just out there. I mean, my boy Hannibal was good, man. You know what I mean? I was killer was good. I see my people in the building. Mike Smith, what it do? You know what I mean? Yeah, nice parts. Yeah, they was in the military. You know? They was in the military. You already know. That's all I know. But yeah, anyway, I wonder why it's hot. Fucking heat on. Anyway, you know, salute to the chat. I mean, I miss y'all. Hey, shooter, where you at, man? Where you at, man? Pulling up, man. Pulling up, homie. You know, for my Connecticut people out there, we in West Haven Friday. About to see a situation. You know what I mean? You already know what time it is. Genesis, salute. Shooter, you know I'm always up, man. I've been up since 5, but I was running back and forth, doing stuff. Hit my little early sites. You know what I mean? Stop over here in church to get my coffee from Dunkin', as always. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing changed, man. Ain't nothing changed but the day, baby. You know? Shout out to the Kansas City Stealing Chiefs. The ref was on the payroll. He stole a game from my team. Long live San Fran, man. We'll be back next year, man. You know what I mean? I lost bread on that game, man. A lot of bread on that game, man. They booked me, man. You know what I mean? We get Oriana, they start calling this dude clearly out of bounds. They call that. My son jumped in the air with his hands in the air. They call pass interference. They grabbing my son. My son had to get their hands off and all that. He catch the ball 42 yards and took that back. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. I mean, what's going on around here, man? What's going on around here, man? You know what I mean? Nah, but salute the Kansas City Chiefs, man. You know what I mean? They work hard, man. If you pay attention, the past few years, KC been right there. They've been balling, so you can't really get upset that they won it. You know what I mean? You know, technically they were the underdogs anyway. If I would have knew that the coach was on 2-2-2, his 222nd win, I wouldn't have bet. Ask Shooter, I was saying, yo, say 22. Nigga started scoring 22. I didn't know he was 22 with me, though. You know what I mean? Son said your team what? Let me see that again, man. Oh, yes, it's Deion Sanders? No doubt. We just said, go Denver. Yeah, I get work with Westchester County. You know what I mean? You see my hair, right? I cut it down a little bit because it was growing wild. But just see that boy, let that hair grow, right? I got a full head of hair, man. You know what I mean? Dudes out there calling me old man. You don't see nothing gray in my joint, man. Remember that, man. Young OG, man. My son said, you in Hawaii? Fact, the baby blowout, man. If I leave it, that shit'll grow crazy, man. I be having my barber trimming up and all that. Cut it down, man. Big Sal, what it do, man? You already know. Salute, shout out to the DMV. I'm coming back down to this week, yo. Big Phil, you know what it is, man. Yeah, baby blowout materials and all that, you heard? I'm considering it stopped raining. It's supposed to be cloudy, but I wanted us to go to the car wash. Got the oil change yesterday, so I got the free $21 car wash right here. You know what I mean? When I want to go up in there. KK, what up? You should have hit me, KK. I ain't even know where you was at. I ain't know, KK, where you was at. It was hot, man. You know it was hot when the top of your lip is sweating and all that shit. I put the heat on, man. That shit hot, boy. Because it's not that bad at 45 degrees out here, yeah, man. KK, what it do, man? I'm on my coked up shit like KK. Coked up. You know what I mean? KK be wild and KK say, yo, y'all all up in here like cockroaches. What up, my guy? I ain't doing shit. I actually got to come uptown today and shit to go check on one of my sites. I ain't been in a couple months. You know? But yeah, man, anyway, man, you know, for those that enjoyed the Super Bowl, Shooter tell you we had a good time at Super Bowl. We ate some good food and all that. You left before I could make the sandwiches. I made the sandwich for Taquan. As soon as you left, Taquan pulled up. I made some sandwiches and all that. I mean, Taquan on the bus. Well, he bust half his. He said, man, I'm taking this half. I have to work with me. Because he had to go to work. You know what I mean? I'm going to, what you call it, man? I'm going to the BX today, man. I'm gonna be in the Bronx. So my boogie down, homies out there. I'm about to say the N word. I'm trying to curb all the curse and all that though, and the man and the words and all that. But shout out to my BX, my main brigade and all that out there, man. You know what I mean? So what it do, man? You know? Yo, we gonna start coming at the game, man. I got $1,000 on Shooter right now. He go toe to toe with anybody you name out there. The Dave East is all that. You know what I mean? If you a rapper, I got 5 bands on my boy. You know what I mean? So what we doing now? We turning up on everything. We want all the smoke right now. But yeah, man. So we here, we macking. You know. Talk to the homies and sit down in Charlotte or whatever. You know what I mean? Salute and shout out to y'all. Nah, Dave East ain't trash though. You know what I mean? He don't know how to make a record yet. But he not trash. You know what I mean? He makes some nice, I rock a Dave East. Don't get it twisted. You know what I mean? You know me, CK just be calling niggas name out, hoping somebody take the bait. So we can show him that hybrid shit. You know what I mean? We know we can't fuck with Bop. We know that. You know Bop don't be writing, right? Shooter either. You know what I mean? Every now and then you'll see them fuck with their phone writing, but Bop just be in his head, walking back and forth, putting his bars together. Bop don't write. You can't find no writing pads around Bop. He just do what he do. And Shooter. You can put Shooter in the booth, and Shooter will give you like 100 bars, and you thinking he wrote that. He ain't write that. You know what I mean? You know, shout out to Nitro, you already know Hybrid Love. You know, shout out to A1, Hybrid Love. Shout out to my homie Tay, you know what I mean? Sean boy. Yeah, matter of fact, dude did tell me he died, man. Yeah, you should have hit me, KK. You know I'm 730 KK. I be in my time zone running, chasing this shit, man. You know? For real, man. Yeah, salute. Top of the morning. You know? What's up, KK? We always there with some lunch or something. Let's catch a diner or something, man. You know what I mean? Sit down, man. Chop it up, man. You know what I mean? Over some chili con carne and all that. You know what I mean? Dude don't know about the chili con carne. That's an up north special. It's called Jailhouse Goulash, a.k.a. slop. You know what I mean? Yeah, I gotta come that way anyway. I gotta go to Westchester Avenue, you heard? I got a site up there and I gotta go, and let me show my face every now and then. Yeah, Hannibal, that slot. Anybody know that Romanian goulash and that chili con carne? Hang it up. That's jailhouse slop. And all that shit, red sauce. So we don't eat that. You know what I mean? Bueno, salute, peace. You already know what it is. You know what I mean? It's my boy Wayne. What it do, baby? You know? Yeah, that's a fact. You know that. We don't eat that shit. Chili con. Then they give you the motherfucking the soybean special burgers and all that shit. You eating a burger, the little hard pieces of motherfucking what feel like gristle instead of soybean. You know what I mean? Fake meat and all that shit. You know? So we gotta be careful. A lot of that shit give niggas cancer and shit, man. So a lot of dudes are having cancer because of that fake soybean. Big Phil, what it do, man? Hey, yo, man, I got a good amount of job out to Philly, man. I ain't gonna lie. I went to Philly, they sold me a good time until I hit that bogus-ass casino. I mean, we global, man. Right, KK? KK said he going on the next trip. We're gonna go out there and show out, man. Probably interview a few street niggas and all that shit. You know what I mean? So they can tell you, they tell you where how's that, where they from. I fuck with the Philly dudes, man. You know what I mean? Turn it up. Them niggas right there, they go against police. They don't play that shit. Police fucking one of them. Them niggas fight back. You know, free AR and all that, man. Free AR and all that, man. But yeah, man, you know, a lot of positive things, a lot of positives this year, whatever. We're gonna try to keep it positive. You know what I mean? Sunset free OBH. You know what I mean? That's right, 2020 clear vision, you know that. My nose is clear. I took a Sudafed 240. I can smell Japan. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know, I be stuffy like a motherfucker. I'm clear like a motherfucker. I took that 240. That shit like, hello. I'm clear right now. I got this morning. My eyes is watering and shit. My allergies. It's my little homegirl from Dunkin' Donuts. Yeah, man. Nigga, I'm trying to bounce. Where you at, man? Where my motherfucking beef, bacon, egg, and cheese at, man? Hey, yo, how you leaving without me getting my sandwich? I ain't get my sandwich yet, brother. I ain't get the beef, bacon, egg, and cheese yet. You all right?
Okay, how are you?
All right. I'm doing my YouTube, man. You know what I mean?
Okay.
All right, you good, right?
Thank you, man. You too, man.
All right, salute. Yeah, man. Ock the sandwich king. He on that grill. You heard? Ock be on that grill. You know what I mean? Just you gotta make sure he don't put the hot shit on your bread, though. You know what I mean? We can't be doing all that, man. You know? But yeah, I feel good, y'all. You know what I mean? Shout out to my son Gil, Chauncey shit. You know what I mean? N.O. Chauncey shit, of course. My beloved nephew, Shooter, Chauncey shit. Meek, Chauncey shit. You know what I mean? That's what we doing, Chauncey shit, man. You know what I mean? Dude, I'm at in Flatback, that's where I'm at, man. Chauncey, Malcolm X. Get in touch with him, you all right? Shout out to my son Ra, you know? What we doing, man? Whole lot of gang shit, you all right? Yeah. I meant to call you yesterday too, KK. I ain't gonna lie. I said I'm gonna call KK. And I forgot. And then Bad Vibes had texted me or whatever. I mean, but I was tired, man. You know? Hey, yo, Shooter, Meek hit me, yo, CK, yo, I ain't hear from you since you lost that bet. You know what I mean? Get it in blood, shorty. When you see me, you gotta run down to get yours, man. The refs cheated, son. Nah, I'm joking. Yeah, man, anybody who don't get to it right now, I'm gonna be real with you, right? Did y'all watch the State of the Union yesterday? You know what I mean? Trump was sitting there trying to come in all the highlights and all that, what he did, this and that, man. And he ain't did none of that shit. He ain't do none of that. He was fronting, man. You know what I mean? Nigga said 2 million jobs. Where that at? Because there's still a whole bunch of dudes out here that need to take their butt to work. You know what I mean? You already know. Top of the game, man. Salute. You know what I mean? But if you don't get to it this year, sit down, man. You know what I mean? Sit down, man. Ain't no more excuses, man. Especially for us out here in these communities, man. You know, we got a bunch of nonprofits getting ready to take off or whatever. You know, my angle different. Like I'm not doing, you know how dudes be doing gun patrol, all the rest of that stuff, and shot fire. I'm not doing none of that. Let NYPD handle all that. But what I will be doing is math classes for the kids, community prep classes. You know what I'm saying? So that you can probably prep our youth. You know what I mean? E was good, top of the game, right? So we can prep our youth for the community, man. See, people expect for kids to come out of high school, whether they go to college or whatever case may be, but they expect for them to just go right into the workforce. And you got to give them community prep classes. You got to teach them, you know what I mean, how to go from point A to point B. This is something they don't teach you in school. They show you certain things, certain curriculum they put on the table, but they don't have community prep classes. You know what I mean? So we're working on that right now. It ain't gonna all be all work. It's gonna be some chess classes going on or whatever, and I'm gonna have arts and craft. I'm gonna be doing certain drives, like you know, drives for uniforms and stuff like that or whatever. You know, of course I'm gonna have the government pay for a lot of these schools that's not really, they don't really have the budget. Cause you got a lot of schools out here that could probably have some nice basketball teams and football teams, but they ain't got a budget for it. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna try to do that. Start having the summer leagues for the kids, stuff like that. Um, Start having you know, community support, stuff like that. Or wherever where we go out, we support the community. We try to get in touch with the homeless, start helping the homeless. You know what I mean? That'll be a plus. Like we can start getting access to some of these buildings out here that's just been sitting here for the last 10 years, because some smart guy think he gonna hold it, and you know what I mean, whatever investment he gonna do now. How about the government pay you for it? Let us start housing some of the homeless. You know what I mean? That's what we need. As I'm talking to these people laying on the sidewalk, dudes walking, you know what I mean? Like, start housing some of the homeless, man. You got a lot of families that's homeless that instead of just going to, homeless shelters, something like that, whatever, we can start sponsoring certain stuff or whatever. We can start even dealing with, low income housing, stuff like that or whatever. There's a lot of things that we can do in the community that we're not really doing. Like, somebody has to take the initiative. So why not us, So that's my focus for the year, whatever. I got some dudes with, some strong political ties that's going to help me, basically transcend to the next level or whatever. So that's what I'm working on. That's why a lot of times you'll see me, I don't see me. I be having a 30-minute window, but because my phone be ringing so much, I'm going to do a lot, and my phone start ringing, and then it just slips my mind. But we still here. We outside, baby. You know what I mean? Yeah, gotta start doing some positive stuff for the community, man. It's a lot of stuff that you can do out here, man. There's a lot of stuff you can do out here. Yeah, God bless you too, beloved. So that's the agenda, man. And that's on the top of the list. That's one of the things that, it's like my baby, my brainchild and everything. Let's be real. How many nonprofits got a parenting and nurturing class? You know what I'm saying? Or that's actually having people sit down and help you acquire trades like welding and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Masonry. Like you gotta man. You gotta extend your hand a little deeper. You gotta extend your hand a little deeper, man. And the name of it is gonna be called Seed Platform. Something, anything, everything, anything different. You know what I mean? That's what the seed means. That came from my little man Antoine Savage. We were sitting down going over some stuff, and that was actually gonna be a company that he was trying to create, and we decided to combine our efforts and turn it into a nonprofit. Yeah, facts. Even with that, even with the daycare situation. I mean, me personally, I wouldn't do the daycare, but there's some sisters that's trying to, go the daycare route that I wouldn't mind, bringing on to the table, and that's another aspect. So why some of these young mothers and fathers is doing their training, we'll have a daycare for the children. You know what I mean? So it makes sense. You know, we can even have an Apex Tech outreach that's associated with our nonprofit. You know, so these cats can start getting these. You know what I mean? Getting these trades, man. You know, as money in being a mechanic too. A lot of people don't like the dirty aspect, the oil, all that, but mechanics make some nice money, man. People be surprised. Son said CK for mayor. You know, if I knew back then what I know now, I would have took a different route. You know, because you got some dudes that's totally legit that make that bag. You know, shout out to N Slash. We in the building. Fact, get them likes up, man. 7924 is a bad number. Anyway, I hope you're supporting Nitro video. You know, Nitro active, J Note. I hope you're supporting that video. You know, my son Tay. Of course, I know he's from North Carolina, so NC, I know you're supporting that video. You know, 100 nights. You know, I told you this year we're gonna start dropping a whole bunch of high grade heat. Shooter in the process of working on his single right now. You know, so we doing that. You know, man. Look out for Guap. Look out for Guap B. That's the homie Guap. I'm gonna post his video on the channel so you can see what it is. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we working on right now, man. We're trying to progress, man. We ain't trying to go backwards. Oh yeah, D's, hell yeah. D's my dog. You asked me, you say, nah, I talked to CK. That's the homie. You crazy? You know what I mean? That's my Herc. That's my Herc. I supposed to have went down there when he had the when he had the drive and all that. I supposed to have went down there. He was giving back to the kids. I supposed to have went down there. You know? You know? And the 100 nights is so official. The 100 nights is so official that we got
my nigga.
You all right?
You good?
Yeah, they good. Right? The 100 nights is so official that, you know what I mean? We got a phone call. The CEO J know one of the dudes from the university. We got a phone call, 8 o'clock in the morning, like, yo, hit me ASAP. So they might want that single. You know what I mean? So Tay might be on his way. You know what I mean? Remember, one go, we all go. You know? That's how that go, man. See, I'm different. Some people say, nah, something gonna pop, so I'm a hold fast and we're gonna do the independent route. No. Somebody gotta Somebody gotta go through that gate first, man. You know what I mean? 'Cause I want my dude, damn, nigga hit by the mirror and all that. Damn, something hit Duke with the mirror or whatever. You know, so that's what it is, man. We on it this year, man. We going hard, man. So remember, Connecticut, New Haven, we out there, man. We out there Friday, man. It's a situation, man. You know, Diddy Bop the Boss, Nick Guns, Shooter Low, Shot 120, and myself. I mean, plus a slew of surprise guest appearances and all that. So it's about to get brazy out there. Sunset Melvin Clark, what's today's math, Lord? So it's about to get brazy out there, man. You know? Yeah, anyway, for those that don't know it, Hannibal Smith, y'all can post it up. 917-966-0867. That's the calling line. We're going to start taking calls at this time. Anybody want to call in? I mean, whether you want to shout your city out, I mean, if you got a topic or issue or question, we here, man. 212 with CK, man. Let's get to it. You know what I mean? That's 917-966-0867. You know? Shoot a call up. KK call up. Anybody call up. You know what I mean? Let's get to the issue, man. You know what I mean? Hey, Beantown in the building. What's good? What's good? What's good? We trying to get down there, man. I forgot the name of the club. It's a club down there. It's a club down there. My man said be popping. Be popping on Fridays and Saturday. We trying to get down there in Beantown, man. So if you know what the livest joint is, or whatever, we need in, bro. You heard Boston? We need in. We trying to come to Beantown too, man. Larry, salute. You already know what it is. You already know what it is, man. Yeah, that's what it is. Venue, right? Club venue. We trying to get in, man. I'm trying to get in contact with the promoter, man. We trying to get in, man. We trying to get in. We trying to do a little East Coast movement first. You know what I mean? And then we going out west, man. You know, and we trying to get something popping in Chicago, doing the All-Star. You know, we going to All-Star. We just trying to, I mean, make it worthwhile and make some money while we doing it. Sunset venue tough. Anyway, like I said, 917-966-0867. I mean, let me get some callers in here. Let's talk about it. Salute, Big E. East to the west, you already know what it is. You know what I mean? Big E, if you ain't busy, call up, homie. Call up. Shout the world out, man. Top of the game to everybody. It's 99 people in here and 34 likes. Stop being disrespectful, y'all. Get that up, man. Get them likes up, man. Sobe chilling. I spoke to Sobe a few days ago. He chilling. Sober soul, man, you know. Soul got a lot of wisdom. I mean, he vibes, stuff like that or whatever, but so quiet storm, man. You know what I mean? Soul just trying to make it out here. He ain't on nothing, he macking. He chilling. That's right, you heard what son said, Hulk smash that like button, man. Ring the doorbell, man. You know what I mean? What's up? The cat got your tongue? You're quiet today, man? Get it up, man. Get it up. Let's go, man. Let me get some call-ins and all that. Before I get bum rushed by the crackheads. They across the street, they might get at me, I mean. Hey, Cosmo, what's good? Cosmology Bay, what's good? Salute, homie. You know? Cosmo, call up, man. You know how this thing goes. You gotta get somebody to call in before dudes start calling in. Once somebody calling, they're gonna be calling in while I'm talking to you. You know what I mean? Lil Pug was good, salute. But yeah, man, you know, so that's what we're trying to do right now. We're just trying to keep it positive. You know, we got well wishes for everybody. We hope everybody, you know, pay attention and follow suit, and we can work it out, man. Everything ain't gotta be about, you know, drama and smoke. Top of the game, 212 with me.
CK, what is this? Big E.
Hey, Big E, what's good, beloved? You all right?
Yeah, bro, you know what it is. Early morning this morning. Trying to get ready to go grind it out, man. Just trying to give you that shout out from Compton, big dog.
Yeah, you already know, man. You already know that BK to Compton love, man.
That's what I'm saying, man. I'm waiting on you to touch down this way, man. You know I got you, man. I still got that bottle of Henny with your name on it, big dog.
Hey. You know what I mean? Nah, I'm coming, bro. Trust me, man. Just say, you know what it is with me? Like a lot of stuff.
Man, that's how we do it, man. East to West Coast, man. It's all love, big dog.
Yeah, I'm gonna come down there. Trust me, man. I do frequent Cali, but right now up top, I've been doing so much stuff, and I ain't really got help. Like my dudes, they go record all that, but all the promotional stuff, that be me running around.
That's why I'm up at odd hours of the night and different after hour spots, making sure all the DJs got our music. So
Oh, yeah.
I just gotta say, you know what? Shut it down and just bust the move, man.
Man, I just wanted to tell you too, man, stay on your grind like this, big dog. You don't hang them the tools no more. You know what I'm saying? You still say the grown man, big dog. You know what I mean? So that's why everybody got mad love and respect for you, man. Everybody appreciates your grind. We see it. You know what I'm saying? Do all
That's
that
a
other
fact.
stuff.
That's a fact. Hey, yo, E, anybody out in California that's in tune with Monster Cody, somebody say he was locked up for a violation, but if somebody can get him to call in, man. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
I want to talk to the big fool. I want to talk to the big fool, man. And there, whatever.
my dudes on that side of town, man. You know what I'm saying? So, he over there with them 8 trays, man. We in Compton.
Yeah,
So,
facts.
but I mean, we all good, though. Everything is all good. You know what I mean? It's just, we got to reach out to certain people to get a hold of him, man. He kind of got a little celebrity status, so it ain't that easy to just get a hold of him now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because I wanna hire because he didn't even know. He basically set it off and raised a nation of bangers that he really ain't know about. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. But, it's crazy out here now, man. It ain't like it used to be, but this new generation, man, they don't want no direction, man. They don't understand what's really going on out here. But bro, it's hard trying to get through to these youth out here now, man. Today, they think they can do it the way we did it, man. See, I'm like you, man. I'm an old head,
Facts.
and you can't do it like that no more. You know what I mean? They giving dudes these football number times out here. It's like, dude, you got to evolve. The game don't never stay the same. That's what I don't think a lot of cats get. You can't
That's a
do
whole
it the way
fact.
it's changed from the way we did it to what it is now. So it's like, man, it's really about getting that intellect up now. You know what I mean? It ain't about what you could do on the block, and you know what I mean? It ain't about the work that we put in. Now, I grew up in Compton in the 80s and 90s, man. It was rough back then, bro.
Facts.
It was rough. So it's like we can't do it like that no more. So it's like, man, my advice to all the cats that's on your platform, man, evolve your game. It ain't about your gangster no more. Your gangster will get you life in jail now. You know what I mean?
That's a whole fact.
We trying to change that up, man. We want dudes to live out here, man. We want dudes to see that other side of life. We saw the side of life we came from, man. It's about something different now, man.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. You heard what he said? He said it ain't about your gangster no more. Your gangster gets you life. I mean, it's basically about switching your game up, man. You know what I mean? That's why I suggest to
Yeah.
everybody, it's time to become businessmen, bro. It don't matter if you got the smallest business to the biggest business, man. If you can take care of yourself and your family without having to come out here, pick that ratchet up, run around looking crazy, all that, then I suggest you do that, man.
Because we really all we got, CK. Sooner or later we gonna understand that, but we really all we got.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
But I'm gonna holler at you, big dog. I'll be up early because I get ready to go to work early, man. I'm ready to go get on these forklifts.
That's a fact.
So I'm gonna holler at you.
All right, and you take care of yourself, bro. Whatever, I'm here, man. You got the number. Hit me anytime, all right, E?
Oh, CK, got you.
All right, salute, east to the west.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love my Cali niggas, man. Heard up. I get mad love, even when I'm not online. Cali home hit me, CK, you good? One of the dudes like, yo, CK, yo, they flipping on you East Coast? Come to the West, we got you, homie. Dead serious, not playing. Yo, homie, yo, I had to. I come up there, man. I roll on them fools. I'm like, yo, I'm in Cali love, man. And it's been like that. Me and Prime been going to Cali for years. On that side is different, bro. But if you valid, you valid. They show you love, bro. They don't care about where you come from. If you thorough, you know what I mean? They really bang them. They really bang on lames that's trying to, like portray what they not, you know. But yeah, man. Somebody that Monster Cody know. I'm trying to reach out. You know what I mean? The homie out west was supposed to be putting me in tune with Kevin Mack. You know what I mean? It'd be an honor for me to vibe with Monster Cody, man. You know what I mean? I want to chop it up. You know what I mean? I want to salute him, and basically vibe with him, man. You know? That's how I go. I ain't into who like what, this and that. That's your person. That's your personal emotion and feeling, bro. You know what I mean? Big feel, man. Top of the game, beloved. 212 with me.
Peace. What's going on, brother? Cosmology Bay. What's going on, brother?
Ain't nothing, man. Early morning grind. You know how I go already.
Absolutely. I'm up early, getting baby girl ready and everything for school and everything like that. I wanted to thank you, man, for last week, for dropping in on me, man, and blessing me with that interview. A lot of people was impressed by it, and they felt it, man. So I just wanted to congratulate you on that and everything you got going on.
Yeah, basically, bro, like, I thank you, man. Like, a lot of dudes be wanting to see the old CK. You know what I mean?
Yes.
But the old CK is a savage. That was an animal. I mean, so I appreciate you highlighting the fact that, you know what I mean? Like, I educated myself in the penitentiary. I came home. I did do online college studies with Ashford University online. You know what I mean? For business management.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah, and basically, that's what time I'm on right now. Right now, I'm on growth and development status.
I see that.
You know?
I see that, and that's really great. People got to realize that we all have a lower and we all have a higher self. You know what I'm saying? So me, I try to bring out the higher self in brothers. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to ask stupid questions that I already know, already could figure out. I want to know things that I don't know. You know what I mean? I want to know how did brother CK get so successful and things of that nature, man. Because you're doing your thing, and I noticed too, man. It seems like you're getting into that leadership and trying to do like what Malcolm X and them brothers did, get all the brothers together. You know what I mean?
Fact. And that's exactly what it is. Like, for those that don't know, I'm real rap, man. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? The autobiographies, all the autobiographies, the different people, Malcolm X, Martin Luther King. A lot of people don't know who Noble Drew Ali is. But
absolutely,
I'm real rap, man. You know what I mean? I read the Quran, I read the Torah. You know what I mean? So
and that's important. That's important, man, because we have to see things from different angles, man, different cultures, different parts of the world, and we can learn to see how other people handle things. So that's why I wanted to ask you those survival questions. You know what I mean? Because you're a survivor, man. You're a survivor. You're an elder to many people, man. You're an elder. You know what I mean? And I'm saying that as far as wisdom, elder and wisdom, and things of that nature.
Yeah, I mean. I ain't age shy, bro. I'm an elder, man. I be 50, man. I mean, I was told I wouldn't reach 18. I was so into the streets and with the gunplay and all that stuff, man. So where I'm at right now, it's an accomplishment. You know what I mean? So
absolutely, and it's motivating to so many people that's looking on, especially people with a good heart that's looking towards it. You're motivated because people hit me in my DM and it was like, "Yo, thank you for doing that video on CK." You know what I'm saying? And like you said, highlighting the positive part in the higher self, man.
That's a fact. No, that's
absolutely. Yeah, so maybe one day next week we could do it again, you know, working Wednesdays, maybe where you could give out like a little information about where brothers could go, you know, get jobs or maybe go to the social building, get into programs, something. Because we got a lot of brothers just roaming around the streets, man. You know what I mean? The brothers is like 40 years old, man, just hanging out in the streets. And so I like that positive side, and I loved all the advice you give, man. I'll be listening to your wisdom all the time, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a fact. And for those that don't know, let's say hypothetically, you just say forget the workforce and you want to do your own thing. Yo, it don't cost you nothing, but I don't know how much it costs now, but no more than $100 to go get your DBA license. That's a business license, so you can start doing business on your own terms, man. All right, so understand that downside is $25. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So go get your DBA license, and you know what I mean, you can do your own thing.
You also get your vendor's license, right? Too. Like you get your vendors.
That's the next thing I was going to say. Get your DBA license, and then get your vendor's license. That means you can pull up with your vendor's license. You can pull up on most corners, most blocks, most parking lots. As long as you have that vendor's license, they're not going to harass you. It's the people that don't have vendor license that's going to get harassed. If you're doing bootleg though, they can get you for trademark infringement. Been there, done that.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, thanks, man. I didn't even know that. See, thank you, man, for the wisdom. I just learned something new. And another thing before I cut out, I want to know one day I could come out to Brooklyn. I want to drop off a box of books, to the brothers.
Yeah, anytime you want, bro. You just let me know ahead of time, and I make sure that I'm available. You know.
All right, absolutely. So I'm gonna get at you in the DM. Let me cut out. Get baby girl ready for school.
All right. Peace and salute, brother.
All right, peace. Thanks for the wisdom.
Always.
All right.
Yeah, Cosmo a good brother, man. You know what I mean? I really appreciate him. I respect him, man. You know, it's hard to find dudes that's not afraid of their identity. You know what I mean? Like, we have an identity. You know what I mean? He's not trying to alter his identity to be something that he's not. He's strictly Cosmo. And he's a historian. He's into history, stuff like that. You know what I mean? He's going to bring some books for the brother, but also he's going to bring me a book personally that I'm going to read or whatever. And then after I read the book, I'm going to expound on it. You know? It's what we do. KK, you can call up now, KK. When you was calling, Cosmo was on the phone. You know? But at the end of the day or whatever, you know, that's what we doing, man. You know? Don't be afraid to pick a book up, bro. Trust me, man. Top of the game, 212 with me. Turn your background down.
You.
Turn your background down.
Oh, yeah. BK.
Yo,
Son.
what's good, beloved?
It's still loud?
Yeah, we live.
No, it says it's still loud. You can hear me?
Now you good.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm calling from Boston. It's your man, T. Hickson, baby.
Hey, what's good? Salute, beloved. How you?
Hey, listen, so you said so you was trying to come out here for the music, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so I think what dude was saying with the venue, it's like a couple of hood spots that I think it would be better. Even though it's not hood, but you would want to look into a place called Slade. Slade, MOP and them just came to Slade. That's what you want to look at. It's Slade or either the Dublin House, because venue is more. It's white. It's downtown, and they ain't gonna go.
All right, so you said Slade and Dublin House, right?
Yeah, that's what you want to get into, because really Dublin House is cool because they always do hip hop stuff like on Mondays and Thursdays, and it's like a Portuguese Cape Verde do. It's hip hop.
Yeah.
So definitely Dublin House and Slade. Those is like hood. You know what I'm saying? They're accustomed to do those type of things.
Hey, you heard what he said? He said Cape Verdean, boy. I love some Cape Verdean women, boy.
Well, I bet you do. You know.
Yeah.
Most people don't know. One time I went to Cali, and the dude was like, "Yo, what's them light skinned girls? What?" I was like, "They Cape Verde." He was like, "How you know what I'm talking about?" I was like, "I know what you talking about, because everybody don't know."
Yeah, I know, man. I know, baby. Yeah, man.
I know. Look at me. I wish I could see it there for years. So I also wanted to say, man, I kick it with the brother too, man. I'm the one that had hit you up, man. I wanted to get an interview with you too, man. Basically on the same level, just to kick it, just on a different vibe of letting these people know you in a different light, the same way you've been kicking this morning.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, I mean, nobody I could do is get caught up in the riffraff, and they forget, bro. I'm not that CK over there. I'm a different CK. I'm cultured now. Right. I understand what's going on. You know what I mean? So I'm not really on that time. I'm just a human being where I still have that flair where if I got to perform or put on, I will, but I'd rather not. You know what I'm saying?
Right, because that's what I also told, because I talked to the brother Cosmo, and I told him, but then I didn't give him too much information, but I was like, I'll listen, you know what I'm saying, like now, and I'm like, yo, the brother, when you was like, you know, the first time you got back about learning, you know, the kayak and different type of stuff. Just like even me back in the day, a lot of people don't know, I passed some classes and got through a grade in school because of one of the first times I got booked, because it's like you said, if you're going to pay attention to what they give you, you can get it. But then you got certain people that is not going to accept that and still want to throw it out and still thug it out when you can get your education in certain places.
So that's the, you know, the key thing that we want to be doing in these situations. And that's what I be trying to do on my platform. You know, this, you know, I'm just growing just a baby, and that's what I'm trying to give with my energy. I don't want to be out here beefing, talking all crazy. I'm a hood dude, but it's more to just be reaching out to the youth and even adults. And, you know what I'm saying, just reaching out to the hood and to the community and stuff like that. So I'm not, you know, usually we be chopping up just like the third or fourth time we did talk. I'm not going to run it up like I usually do, but I just wanted to hit you, you know what I'm saying, if you're going to come out here, it definitely will keep in touch. And I want to, like I said, I want to get that interview with you too, brother.
Yeah, that's a fact or whatever. So you said Slade and Dublin House. I'm on it. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm going to pull, I'm going to Google it, pull the number up, and I'm going to call and find out who promote this and that until they get the promoter number. And I mean, see if we can get up in there, you know?
Yeah.
Man, so that's what they do differently.
Yep. So like I said, I just hit you. I try to hit you again on. I mean, I ain't gonna try. I'm gonna hit you up. Just let me know when you're available. You know what I'm saying? That we can do that interview for. You know what I'm saying? Because I already got the few questions or whatever.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? The same thing. You know what I mean? It'll be good. You know what I mean? For you, for the both of us. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, it's good. I told you, man. I'm for the people, bro. You know what I mean? I'm for the people, man. You know?
All right.
All
right, so you have a blessed day, man, and all the viewers and everything, man. Bless up to everybody out there. Show CK the love. Punch that like button.
Yeah, that's a big salute. Top of the game.
617, y'all.
That's right. Beantown in the building. Peace. Top of the game, 212 with me.
Yo, it's good, CK, bro. It's your normal Boston 617, bro. Salute.
Hey, what's good? Salute, brother.
Long time no here, man. Checking in, man. Hey, man. I had to call in about the last call, man. No salt to what he's saying, you know. Salute to Slade. Salute. You know what I'm saying? To Dublin House, but bro, those are like hole in the wall bars, man. Like you way past that, man. Like if you pay attention to the comments when I said venue. You see everybody's like venue. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you want to make money and bring people out, you're going to be at venue. You're going to be at the tunnel. You're going to go to Cure. You know what I'm saying? These are downtown spots where everybody go. The Dublin and Slade's is in the middle of Upham's Corner. You know what I'm saying? In the middle of fucking Roxbury. Those are like, you know, no diss to those, but those are like little hole-in-the-wall, small little Monday night special chicken wing bars. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that's past, you way past that. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that you can't do that, but that's like a walkthrough. They gotta pay you to just, you know what I'm saying, show up there and have a drink. You know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't even waste time coming into the city and going there. I can just tell, like, you know, by the way homie was talking, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like he's probably a big one that's at Slade's every Monday. You know what I'm saying? Or one of those, man. But nah, CK, man. I went, and you can look into it. You can Google it and everything, man. Like venue, Cure, tunnel. You know, get in touch with the promoters, Lou Armstrong. You know what I'm saying? People that's gonna make sure you leave with a bag. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't coming down for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Like plus there's people down here that fuck with you. Period. Excuse my language. You know?
Yeah, no question.
But I just wanted to just steer you in the right direction, man. Salute, man. You know, appreciate everything you're doing. I got the youngins tuned in. People's tuned in down here, and we watching you, man, you know?
That's what it is. That's what it is, man. You know? I'm going to come through there anyway, though. I'm going to probably come through there anyway, even if we just come out just to hang out, to hit the spots or whatever. So I'm going to always go live when we come down there, whatever. Me, shoot everybody, Shout 120, and we'll probably just come around. And the first time, that's me or us to just run around the city, hit all the different spots. I ain't going to lie, club hop. I do 8 clubs in one night. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know that. And there's a bunch of spots, bro. Make sure when you do, man, keep me in touch so, you know, steer you somewhat in the right direction. Make sure you have a good time down here, man.
That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to hit you all up. You hear me? I'm going to hit you up. Remember, your number's going to be in the phone, so I'm going to hit you up. Hey, listen, yo, we down here, and then we're going to club hop. We're going to do a couple restaurants, and we're going to do the city. So, yo, somebody will have to pull up for us to be the tour guide. You know that. I mean, we running, you know what I mean?
That's a fact. That's a fact. Salute, big bro. You heard?
All right, salute.
All right, enjoy your day.
All right, peace.
Peace.
Yeah, I ain't been to Boston in a minute, man, but I love my Boston niggas, man. You know what I mean? It's always been love. It's never been no in between funny shit. It's always been love with Beantown, man. You know? Yeah, so now we got now we got now I got a couple named the clubs down there. You know what I mean? Slade, Tunnels. I mean, that's the purpose of me always going live to try to figure stuff out. So when we start moving, we just trying to tear the east up right quick or whatever. Start moving, you know what I mean? Then we're gonna start going down south and then out west. You know? That's what that do. Any other callers want to call up? You know what I mean? This ain't gonna be a long one. We're already pushing an hour. This ain't gonna be a long one. I gotta hit a couple sites this morning, so I'm gonna be busy. But I'm gonna do an afternoon live as well. You know what I mean? Let me get a couple more callers in here so we can chop it up. You know, then after that, I'm gonna end the live. 11661. Hit that doorbell a little bit for me. There you go, 62. Let me see that doorbell ring, man. You know, KK was calling up, but Cosmo was on the phone. So if you're still there, KK, call up. Any other callers, you're welcome to call up. You know what I mean? Express any views. You know, whatever city you from, Philly, whatever. We're looking for venues so we can start, you know, making the phone calls and working with the promoters. You know what I mean? To get the bookings. You know, and everything too. As you can see, I've been trying to rock with my team at the same time, do the management thing. So anybody that got good, you know, management skills or whatever, you're welcome. Come on, you know what I mean? Especially if you got a lot of good contacts, pull up. I can use the help. It's KK eating cereal now. You know what I mean? You can be involved. You can be involved, beloved. I'm trying to get everybody involved. You know what I mean? Anybody who get us booked in the city, we splitting that bag with you. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, definitely Vegas, you heard? Definitely in Vegas, man. We definitely coming to Vegas. Last time I was in Vegas was like 2 years ago or whatever. You know what I mean? I won. It's on my IG. I won a bunch of chips and stuff down there. Whatever, have fun. I stayed at the Vidara, but I was gambling at the area though. You know. Yeah, we in New Haven Friday, bro. We in New Haven Friday. We in there Friday. The flyer on my page. We in New Haven Friday. Salute, beloved. What it do?
What's good with you? Salute. You know, I'm working out right now. That's why I was like calling you between here and there, trying to hit you. You heard?
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, I'm in the gym, man. You heard?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I want to shout out my son Yodi that passed away. You heard? Yesterday, 2 days ago, man. You heard?
Yeah. R.I.P. Yodi, y'all. That's KK on the line.
Yeah, son. You know what I mean? That was one of my pops, man, when he was young. You heard?
Yeah, no question.
Made a name for himself in Brownsville, East New York, when I went away for a while. You know what I'm saying? We was out there celebrating yesterday, man. You heard? The whole Brownsville.
Yeah, no question.
Everybody from East New York, everybody from Brownsville, all over Brownsville came. It was crazy lit last night at the candlelight.
Yeah, you should have called me. I'd have pulled up, bro. And you know what? It's crazy. I shot past guys in the east, and I shot right down Linden, and I started to turn into the hood, but then my phone rang, and I got distracted. And I ended up coming to Flappers to this little spot over here, Caribbean Social over here in Flappers Avenue to meet my man Chris. And what you call it? By the way, shout out to my man Chris, you know what I mean? And to meet him or whatever, and we had actually he got me smacked. He got me like 6 Hennies, and they was just on the rocks, no chaser. So after that, I was like, yo, I ain't really eat. And you know, our people that was with us was like, yo, you want to eat? I'm like, nah, I ate some bacalao and white rice, but that wasn't enough, bro. That's it. Alcohol took control. I said, I'm going home. I'm out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know that shit hit different when you ain't got no food in your system, you heard?
Yeah, mad different. You know what I mean? So I was like,
different.
And I ain't drive KK, so you know I was good. I walk. I'm walking through the hood. Yo, CK, what up, man? Yo, you need a ride? Nah, bro, I'm walking on purpose, man. Got to start walking now, getting these legs back in shape. You know what I mean?
That's a whole fact. Yo, you gotta come up here, man, and show you the gym downstairs, yo.
Yeah, now I gotta start coming. I'm gonna start doing that, because you know I get like 4:30 every morning. I get up anyway. I'm gonna start getting up there early so we can start training again with all that. You can help me, you know what I mean? Get my stamina and shit back up, man. You know You
Yeah, I
know?
got the pads, I got the hand wrap, you got the bag, you heard?
Yeah,
You got the
facts.
gloves, you know what I'm saying?
And you know I got gloves. It's not here, but if I go to my file, I got a burgundy Nike bag. I got my wraps. I got my gloves, all that too. I got everything. You know what I mean? I got the mouthpieces. I got all that. You know? I gotta start getting back in tune. I ain't training so long. I probably not hit the speed bag no more. You probably gotta get me all the way right with all that, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I just went back to the gym. I took like a month off. So I just got back in there like a day ago, 2 days ago. But I ain't off too much, you heard? But you know, I'm still getting winded.
But I'm gonna start pulling up and shit.
4 or 5 rounds.
Yeah, I'm gonna start pulling up, and then after that, we probably could train in the morning or whatever. I go from there, shoot over the Vice, and check the store out. Cause then the store, the store moving. The store been open. You know what I mean?
Right. It's up here, right?
Yeah. In fact, so we can train in the morning, whatever. You know what I mean? I can bring I can bring a change of attire, all that. When we get through it, whatever, I can freshen up, change my clothes, whatever. Yeah. You know?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got all of that. Damn.
Yeah, bro.
Word.
You know, so.
How you doing, boy?
No, facts.
KK,
I've been good, man. Your KK, y'all know KK my dog, man. KK go way back. Dudes would be surprised like how far back, and the fact that
way back.
Yeah, I feel that we the fortunate ones.
I said, yeah, by the time you turn 50, nigga, I'll be 51.
Yeah. You know?
You heard?
Facts.
I listened to that shit, but I knew I was older than you.
Yeah.
I knew I was older, but I didn't know I was older than you by about a year, though. Yeah, I thought we was like behind each other. Like I turned 50, and you turned 50 in a couple of months.
Yeah. I've been 50 in May, man.
I got a whole year. They got a whole year on you.
Yeah, so I know my Herc's probably planning my 50th or whatever. You definitely got to pull up, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
man,
bro.
Shout out to Quell, too, man. I'm glad he's doing from that. Shout out to Quell, man. I'm glad he's doing better now.
We having an anniversary party. KK, pull up. You know you're welcome. Quell gonna be there. We all gonna be there, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm gonna send you. We ain't got a flyer yet, but I'm gonna send it to you. You know the February 16th, and I'm gonna tell you where the venue, all that stuff gonna be at. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? You pull up you, how you pull up wifey, how you want to do it. We're gonna be in the building. We did it last time. My birthday was a movie. It was a situation. We bought like we hit the bar for like about $45, literally, no exaggeration. People still talking about it. Say, yo, CK, you know, at your party they broke the bottle record. It's like $45. I said, yeah. All the homies pulled up. Everybody pulled up. I had like 400 people in my party. You know what I mean? Lit.
That's a fact.
Lit. So this year for my 50th, it's gonna be dumb.
You know they got the Don Diva party coming up, right?
Yeah, I know. You going?
Yeah, of course. I got my ticket and all that, you heard?
Yeah. I gotta get in tune then. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Put that double-breasted Ralph Lauren joint and all that on. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I might fuck around and wear knickerbockers, you heard? Coming in strange.
You know what I mean?
Coming in strange, you heard? With the red bottoms, you hear me?
Facts. You know what I mean?
Facts. The red bottoms, the golf shoes. Remember the golf joints?
Yeah, the golf shoes is fire.
Yeah, golf is the red bottom golf joints.
Yeah. Hey, yo.
Yeah, I'm thinking like that.
People, what you call it, be like, yeah, what's on your feet? You don't even answer, just put the bottom of your feet up. They just see the redness, boom. Red bottom, homie. Louis Vuitton, homie. You know?
That's the fact, man.
Yeah.
Yo, you know Wildlife, right?
Yeah, I know Wildlife. Wildlife had hit me up.
Yeah. I ain't seen Son I ain't seen Son since I did my last movie in Elmira, son. Well, but he got hit. He got hit after I left McCollum.
Yeah.
Which happened with the phone and shit, you heard?
Yeah.
And he came through and this nigga hit him. I was like, oh, then we came to Elmira. He came through and shit, but you know, I wanted to do the movie before I got to reach with him.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, this nigga KK can't stand still for shit. Every spot I went to, he was in, he already hit something and left. I was like, yeah, son, but yeah, I just got up with him, man. I'm glad he's doing good, though. He in Jersey doing something like you doing, you heard?
Yeah, no question. Yeah, he hit me. He was trying to get with me. He was like, yo, CK, yo, we can get this bag together. But you know me, I was going to do a transitional phase. Everything's going on. The Jewish people that I deal with, they actually trying to help me strengthen my business. That's how I'm getting a nonprofit right now. My Jewish business partners, they helping me get my nonprofit, and they helping me get my company situated. You know what I mean? So, that's what I'm working on. Yeah. You know?
You gotta stick with that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Their money a little longer than ours, so we gotta go for the one who got the most money, you heard?
Facts. You know what I mean? Because I ain't gonna lie, the past few years they've been taking care of my family, bro. Like I don't need want for nothing. They come, hey, CK, you need something? Nah, good. You sure? Just let us know. We got you. You know what I mean? So I appreciate that. Yeah, I appreciate that.
We got you, man.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
That's growth. That's what you call growth and development, man. You know what I mean?
That's a fact.
All that other shit, nah, man. All that other shit, nah. That shit ain't about nothing. You heard? Fuck these streets. Like we gotta get put in positions where we can own shit. You heard?
Yeah.
Help others. You know what I'm saying? That's what that's about. You know what I mean? That's what that's about. That's a fact. You know, keep doing the good work you doing, son. You already know, nigga. I didn't raise you to be the best. You heard?
Man, nigga, kick his head. Raise you to be the best. You heard? Hey, yo, listen, that's GKB. That's GKB grandfather right there, KK. You know what I'm saying?
You heard? You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking baby kids. That nigga's off the deep rap.
Hey, yo, I mean, that's why, even though, like I said, I know better now, so a lot of things I would do different, but you can't front, though. When we first initiated that shit, we was bonkers with it. You know what I mean? Like, everything, yo, GKB, boom, yo, what the hearse, boom, what's that? You know what I mean? It was like, yo, GKB going crazy. That's how we had to do it, though, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah. See, you gotta understand something, CK. You know, when y'all came about, I was locked down, so I really couldn't move around and get to see. I couldn't get to see a lot of things that y'all was doing, but I was hearing. I was in the box, you know, niggas had me on lockdown. So, you know, I was like, yeah, those my motherfucking grandbabies, you heard? Yeah? I'm like, you Shockwell, you know what I'm saying? Man, I was like, what the fuck? I was like, yeah.
Hey, yo, I ain't gonna front. Niggas be deliberately trying to, like, hold Quell to some underrated shit. But let me be real, bro. In the beginning, my nigga, ain't nobody hesitate. Quell wasn't hesitating. Pimp wasn't hesitating. Because it's putting it in, man. You know what I mean? I don't be saying it all the time because them dudes got their own story to tell. You know what I mean? But make no mistakes, was nothing fugazi going on under that Hurt umbrella, bro. Just let me say that. Quell was definitely putting it in. Me and Quell got quite a few movies in, man. I mean, I told you, I got Quell stomped out by the police because he was like, yo, so we put it in. We initially put it in against the Muslims. They were trying to pack a dude up. You had some vanguard Muslims, Sebastian them. They wasn't Muslim niggas as thugs. They was in the front under the Muslim cloth. They went around the block acting up. They never tried us because we was on go time. But then when they told the dude Rod he got to pack up, Shaq Crabble like, nah, he ain't doing none of that. And then you know me, hot head. I'm in the set. What he just said? Crabble said, he said, I just came out with my my cane. I had my ankle playing basketball. I hot on one leg with the cane, hit something in the head with it. Boom! I mean, and the house went crazy. You know, it's like 200 Muslims in the house. Niggas, Allah you Akbar. Oh shit! I mean, I mean, niggas like talk beer. They went crazy on us.
You know, when we set it off in 2 blocks, you know, that's why I brought Shockwell home. But you know, Shockwell is a different type of sneaky. He a sneaky attacker, you heard?
Yeah, Quell. Quell gonna get you, he gonna get you.
Yeah, he will get you. But a lot of niggas feared Shockwell. That's why he was able to move around more than us. You know what I'm saying? They didn't want to touch him, but they didn't want to come down that box and see us.
Yeah.
You heard? So that's why he was able to move amongst, you know, population a little bit like that. Because them dudes, though, they done something to son that they had to come down
and
see us. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? But man, you know what I'm saying? You know how it was in the beginning, you know, it was non-trade. Y'all niggas put that work in so much that y'all branched off and got your own
And that's why I'm telling you, that's what y'all came about with the GKB. That's the first thing I ever heard about the side trade. I was an addict. I was like, what the fuck?
Hey, hear me?
GKB?
Hey, yeah, let me tell you something, KK. I'm glad you said that, right?
Yeah.
And this is why I love you so much. Cause we gonna argue and fight all that, but you're not gonna get fugazi and start lying and shit. My nigga,
Never that.
I never heard of no other set besides non-trade other than us until after us. Then you heard about Millers and the 5-9s, all that shit. I know about 5-9 because I sanctioned 5-9. I sanctioned 5-9 for Duval. And if Duval takes a 9, she can't sanction 5-9 for me. OG Mac didn't argue with it. OG Mac said, all right, more or less, that's what it is. He asked Duval. At one point, I was screaming 5-9 with Duval. You know what I'm saying? To help him get his whip off the wall. Duval said, yo, me and CK was in the beacon everywhere, screaming 5-9. I helped him put it in. Once his shit started growing, he could say, yeah, CK went back and started doing the GKB thing. Wasn't no ever hoods, but now these dudes, they blossed up history. Oh, yeah, no, so-and-so came first. Negative. We never heard of it. No 1-8 trades and none of that until after GKB. It was non-trade first, then it was GKB. We ain't hear about none of that ever stuff, but dudes is what you call it. Dudes is claiming, I said, man, I don't remember that. I don't remember ever sets.
I don't remember no other set either.
I mean, why?
What they definitely talking about?
Look, why did they say non-trade paved the way, but GKB saved the day? Because we were the second hood.
That's a fact. Y'all was the second hood.
Yeah, and these dudes went around with this blasted down CKS set.
Yeah. An official stamp hood in East Coast.
Facts.
In America. Nigga, fuck East Coast in America.
Nah, Sex Money Murder is later, bro. Sex Money Murder is like later, bro. Sex Money Murder is not even in the top 5. People try to say that.
You know, with Sex Money Murder, you have Valentine.
Yeah.
You know
what I mean?
You Gangsta Miller Bloods, and
facts.
All that shit. I didn't really pay attention to that, but I respect all the OGs on that and Stone.
Hey, yo, you hear me?
And all that.
You hear me? That's why I'm glad Gungly, he home now. Because he clarified that CK was never faded. I was never a plate. Mac told us. That's why I saw his brother came to see Mac, pulled him down with his wife and all that shit. And Mac said in the visit, nah, CK not wrong. Tell them dudes leave CK alone over there because you knew it was gonna be a lot of dirty dancing. Once he came home, and he said it on one of my lives the other day, but I'm actually interview him face to face when we go back to YouTube space, go back to Google. Then I'm gonna give him a live interview. Gong Lee, because he's one of the unsung heroes. Gong Lee, remember they almost killed him and Benji and Sing Sing. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever shit. So now that he home, the truth is out now. Nigga, I was never faded or plate. Nigga can't plate me. You know what I mean? That's what niggas be trying to say. Yeah, CK was faded. I never got faded.
How can you ever be faded for exposing a motherfucking rat?
That's a fact.
Faded, man. Them niggas should be faded, you heard? Them niggas should be faded for even trying to believe that shit, you heard?
Yeah.
What's wrong with you? You know what I mean? You the pimp. You and Shotwell is really, to me, is the most pitbull, like the most top-notch of GKB. I'm not gonna lie, I love pimping old y'all. I don't count pimping and shit, you heard?
See, we're inside the car, right?
No. Littering is
yeah, you see, I don't really count pimp like that in there, you heard? Because I remember when he wasn't, I don't remember Pimp in the early stages of that being GKB. But
now, he was around, though.
Shotwell broke it down to me afterwards about Pimp, participation. He said, you, him,
Pimp was hurt before Quell.
What?
Yeah, me and Pimp. That was me and Pimp. Me and Pimp was the one in 3 block or whatever. We put it together. Then we reached out. To Shotwell.
Oh, word? I didn't know that.
Yeah. Me and Pimp. It was my brainchild. Pimp helped structure it and all that rest of that shit. Put all the format together. That's why a lot of times you hear like Shine and all that. That's Pimp lingo. You know what I mean? Because we was running around with the big pieces and all that.
Yeah, that's crazy, ain't it?
Yeah. Pimp is really the first one. It was me and Pimp. We put it together, whatever. Cause believe it or not, Wildcat was almost hurt. Cause Wildcat helping to open the gate up. You know what I mean?
Matt thinks that.
You know what? He kind of had to, cause we didn't really reach out to him after permission. We just started banging it. So he started hearing GKB. He like, yo, who is that? And then he figured it out, cause he started busting moves to make it to 3 block to find out exactly who that was. And when he found out, he was like, yo, you know, it's all good or whatever case may be. Like, I'm hearing through Quell that he said something about CK being a hot head. I don't believe that. And Pimp will tell you a different story. I don't remember all that. I don't remember all that CK being a hot head, so he can't have it by himself. Mac never really bucked nothing that I did. Man, Mac had that little.
That's the story I got.
Yeah, but that's Quell. That's Quell version. No disrespect to Quell, but that's his version of it. Pimp will tell you something different. Mac came to 3 block because he wanted to see what the movie was about. What was GKB or whatever. He seen what it was. Mac fell in love with it. That's why we became a cleanup set. Because with nobody doing it like we was doing it. You know what I mean? And that's what dude don't understand. You can't say, oh, CK the most cocky, arrogant dude. But guess what? I took that cockiness and I protected the whole you. Not just GK, but I protected the whole you. That's why we was a cleanup set. Anything went through, you know, it had to go through us. Why? Because we were the cleanup set.
Yeah, I knew that. That started off as a cleanup set, you heard?
Yeah, I mean, and did we do our job though, KK? Did we do our job?
Yeah. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact.
We paved
the way. Y'all stayed today because, you know, like I said, you gotta understand something. The non-trades, all the non-trades is boxed in. So y'all had to take over. Y'all had to take over from what we did. Y'all had to take over the beef that we
have a good day, right?
That we got spread out and we got locked down on. Y'all had to take over and clean up the whole shit for us. You heard? That's the whole fact. You heard?
Yeah.
That's what G6 came about to be. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
That's the whole fact. You know
that's
what I'm saying?
Fact.
I can live with that. I live with that. You heard?
Yeah. You know what I don't be liking, bro? Right?
It's because of y'all that these niggas, they ain't gonna front. It's because of y'all that them niggas wanted peace treaty.
Facts.
Because we wasn't accepting peace treaty. We was against that shit.
Facts.
Y'all, we're like, all right, yeah, them niggas was all right, come on, yo, time out. They kept telling y'all niggas to time out.
Cause we was going hard. Soon as sun come in, we like this, yo. Niggas like this thirsty, yo, a plate. We going crazy to the point where one day me and RL almost got into a fight. Cause I said, yo, why you eat that shit? That was my plate. Yo, where's the blood? You violated. Yo, you was so tight. I said, where's the blood? You violated. You took my plate. Hey, yo, CK, but I put it in. Yeah, man, that's how it was.
That's exactly what it was, man. Niggas started turning on each other because they wanted to eat that food, bro.
Yeah, man.
That's how you know. You ain't had to tell a nigga what to do. Niggas did it and try to beat you to it. You heard?
Facts.
That was the difference. That was the difference back then. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole fact. Word.
Yeah, man. You know what time it is. I was like, yo, what? My dude, man. I don't care about that fake blast up shit they put together against him. You know what I mean? Because now his co-defendants is sending letters apologizing about lying and all that. But dudes already transgressed on the dude. I mean?
About who?
About Rob Lowe. I mean, now the dude kept and sent letters and all that apologizing for doing what he did to him and all that, and saying that if he could, I mean, he can turn back the hands of time. It's too late for that, bro. You got the man transgressed on all type of shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I ain't gonna front, nigga. I was proud of my lineup. I had Robo Jess, Soul B, RL, Quell, Cosmo, Best Style. Nigga, we had everybody. KB, Lil K-Born. That's what I told you. They can say what they want. You can't take nothing from the kid. I had the roughest, toughest, hardest dude. I told you, guess what, yo, any given Sunday, one of my drops got the potential to put the beats on me because we always tough. I might beat him up Tuesday, he might smash me Thursday, because we was all tough like that. And we always, and this is how I had my hook. My hood, we always had to shoot the 31. Like, yo, Robo, what? Yo, 31. I say no more, CK. We come out and we shoot foul. This is where I kept our hand skills up. You know what I mean?
That's the whole thing.
You know, Robo with the boxing. Robo got that look. He got that double hit.
Yeah.
Boom, boom. He got the double hit. Yeah.
Super fast, you heard?
I'd be shooting with him, trying to dance with him. I catch him. Boom. He catch me. Boom, boom. He had that double punch. Boom, boom. I'm like, oh shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, man.
Shout out to Robo Just, man. Word up, man.
Word, man. Yeah. Puss ad, man. Puss ad, word.
Puss ad. That's a fact.
Niggas don't know him as Puss ad. They know him as Robo. We know him as Puss ad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Puss ad Jess, man. Me and Robo was in fucking DIY together. That's how far back me and Robo go.
Yeah.
I mean,
crazy. These are the Wendy's, man. I remember they had a $10,000 diamond piece on the set. I was like, yo, Bobo. He came in a bed phone. I said, yo, Bobo, that shit real? He said, yo, KK, stop playing with me. I said, you know, you walking around with that shit out. Like, this is legal, nigga. He's like, you know, with the whole shit.
I ain't gonna lie. A lot of dudes just thought that Ro was a nigga that hustled. Ro was a hell of a stick-up kid, bro. Ro was booking shit.
Yeah.
He's a hell of a stick-up kid. Niggas that know him know that he's a boxer, but that boy played with that hammer for real, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Then he had a little brother that they called Just too, Robo Just.
Yeah, and he got Just Jr., little Robo.
Yeah, he got a little Robo. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, I know his sisters, everybody, man. I know his whole family. I mean?
Yeah. That's a whole fact. Word.
Yeah, I know his whole family, bro. Whoa, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, so at the end of the day, whatever, like a lot of dudes is coming with this, coming with that, man. You can ask Pimp, man. Pimp gonna tell you, man. I don't remember, like I said, I ain't getting that quell, so don't nobody take what I'm saying. Gonna remember your quell, CK. No, I'm just saying, I don't remember Mac saying nothing about CK being a hothead. The whole design was for me, Pimp and Quell, to hold the ship down. That was my brainchild. You know, Quell, my big bro from the street before blood. So at the end of the day, he ate at my mom's crib, and he'll tell you, word to Miss Mary, fried chicken and macaroni and cheese. He'll tell you that shit all day. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day or whatever, the whole design was for me, Quell, and Pimp to do the GKB thing. You know what I'm saying? So it was never a me thing anyway. It's always been 1, 2, or 3. So I'm trying to figure out, it don't make sense for Mac to have to say that when I never went at Mac, asked Mac about shit. We just thought banging that shit. I said, yo, from now on we GKB, Gangsta Killer, boom, boom, boom. First I said KGB at first. And then Pimp said, nah, that's some Russian shit. We're gonna turn it Gangsta Killer. GKB. Ask Pimp. Pimp said, yeah, I came up with the name. CK was saying KGB at first. You know what I mean? I was saying killer gangster. I was saying killer gangster bloods.
KGB is that Russian shit.
Yeah, but facts. But I was saying killer gangster bloods. And Pimp said, nah, GKB, gangster killer blood, better. You know what I mean? Boom, that's how we got GKB. So it was always, the initial's always been the same. I just had it reverse, and then Pimp, he's smoothing it out. I said, nah, GKB, gangster killer, because the KGB shit sounds like some Russian shit. Boom. And he'll tell you that. You know what I mean? So all the other shit about Mac, I never went to Mac about it, because me and Mac was having our problem at that time because of that call he made in the Beacon, and he didn't ride it out. So we was already feud anyway, so that was kind of me rebelling anyway. I'm like, you know what? I ain't with this Billy shit no more, because he on this shit where we trying to honor the Bronx niggas, and we went to that shit. And then me and Mac ran into each other in C95 and 1 and 3 upper, and we started vibing. You had just left 1 and 3 upper. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I got there, you just left. They sent you over to 1B and shit like that. And when you went out, I came in. My man Willis Balboa, Big D, you know what I mean? Over by Country Kitchen, all that shit. My man D, he was there. For a minute, Tall Steph from Red Hook was there. You know what I mean? And I came up in the house. Little Spanish Latin King Boogie was there all the time, beloved. And you know what I mean? We did that thing right there for a minute or whatever. And me and Mac spoke, and he said, yo, CK, yo, it was just 2 particular dudes. I said, ain't what you said, bro. You said all the burgers is full. That's what you said. No, maybe I said, my nigga, bottom line is, once you call food, how you let niggas live in your house, we blowing their top up over here. they would have fallen on you anyway.
Fact.
You know what I mean? So anyway, his conversation didn't make sense. His conversation didn't make sense. Me and Lacey tore it up. Now you ask Lacey who responsible for him coming home. Lacey already had.
Yo, I just seen Lacey for the first time. His best time the bar. I got his number. You know, yo, I be in touch with CK. I want to fuck Lacey up, but that nigga too big, you heard?
Yeah.
That nigga Lacey big as an ox, you heard? Yo, Lacey, don't play with me, son. He said, yo, KK, that's it all the time, nigga. You ain't get in touch with me, you're always in touch with CK. I'm like, yo, Lacey, man. That's my son, you heard?
Yeah, everybody been in tune with me. I been in contact with everybody.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. Wildcat said something very, very important to me the other day, right? He said, CK, he said, Joe, you ain't trying to be nobody father, they leader. He said, but we need to start asking you questions because you've been out here for a very long time. He said, so when you ask questions about certain things to the dudes getting in the defense, they need to listen. Why did everybody know where I'm at? It's a myth. Oh yeah, CK disappeared. How I disappeared? I came home and was in Brooklyn. I was in Texas. I was moving around, but I always was moving around. Before YouTube, I was doing Facebook, riding around, doing the Flappers Chronicles, running around, talking to dudes and vibing with dudes and all that. So my thing is, where I disappeared at? You feel me, KK? Like everybody said, yeah, CK disappeared. Disappeared where? You know what I mean? I always been around. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I always knew you was around. I always knew you was around since I've been home 18 years, 19, because
yeah.
we got the same people.
Yeah, remember as soon as I came home, Fatty called you. Fatty said, yo, Corey home. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I told Cassie, yo, Cat.
I remember when So B came home. I remember when So B was staying with you. I was talking to y'all. I was talking to you and So B. And then that shit happened between y'all and you went. Y'all went just away. I knew all that. I was around.
KK, hold on. Give me 1 minute. Let me go grab my little daughter and shit, because she got to go to school.
All right, go ahead. Lucio. You alright?
on, Noble?
Why you said I don't want to Daddy, why you work? Why you work to build? Daddy, why you work to build? Daddy, why you work to build?
I'm doing what?
Why you work to build?
Daddy, I sent you a computer picture.
You sent me, yeah, I seen the picture you sent me.
Yeah, it was in the calendar.
How you learn how to work your phone like that, Chloe?
I don't know. I just know where a phone is.
Yeah, you work your phone good. Just the little ones, y'all. You see what time it is?
Why
Alright?
you
So you
work?
dudes out there, take care of y'all, man.
Why you work to build?
You almost called you grandpa.
I know. That's because Grandpa was just
Why
playing
you
with
work
him.
to build?
Some people call them granddad.
And what time I got to pick y'all up?
2:36, but I have after school today, so you have to pick me up at 4:45. Yeah, 4:45. You have to pick me up at 4:45.
And when I pick you up, what we doing then? You understand? McDonald's.
But you have to pick up my brother first. He's in the lunchroom as well.
I'm not going to pick him up. I'm going to mail him off to Japan. He's going to China. I'm
No.
going to send you to China, Noble.
No,
Yeah.
no.
But you don't have a box.
No. She said, you don't have a box. You going to let me put him in a box and send him off?
No.
She said, but you don't have a box. So give me to send our little brother off.
I can't read that.
Actually,
I know I can say markets, but not that other word.
Superior.
Superior markets.
Why you work to
Super dry
build?
cleaners.
Did you say Noble?
Why do you work to build?
I can see
What I
something.
want to build?
I can see something all
Fix
the
the
way down
sidewalk.
there.
I mean, you was paying attention. I was talking to Grandpa, huh? Grandpa gonna do it. Grandpa gonna do the work.
I can see something from right here. I can see the gray building from all the way right here.
They said no McDonald's. Chloe, look. Chloe, look. They said no McDonald's. They said McDonald's not good for you. That's what she liked, though, bro.
Because it's
They like chicken nuggets and all that stuff, man.
because
My favorite thing is Happy Meals, but my mom won't let me have it.
Well, you're too big for a Happy Meal now.
Yeah, I know, but I still like Happy Meals because you get a toy.
what?
Facts, you know that.
What did they just say?
Kids be having mad energy.
When I get McDonald's, I have a lot of energy.
Yeah, I heard this. When she get me down, she got a lot of energy.
Daddy,
This is the future right here, y'all. So
Daddy,
I learn from them every day different.
Daddy,
Huh?
I have 2 computers.
Daddy,
I know.
He has 1 computer.
I know. You got the old one, and then you got the one for Christmas, right?
I got one for Christmas, and I got one from Uncle Walter.
Uncle Walter got you one too.
Yeah, he gave me his. It had the blue cover on it because he got a new computer.
Okay.
Daddy, you got the wrong.
My baby tall now. She's sitting in the front seat now. You know what I
Daddy,
mean?
you got the wrong computer, the black one.
I got the black one. Which one you wanted? You ain't want the black computer?
No one wanted the bend one.
He didn't say that though. He just said laptops. You got that.
Yeah.
What you
I don't even have an iPad. I don't even have an iPad because it broke.
And my iPad.
So you want a new iPad?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna get you another iPad.
The side.
And
You can't be breaking them, bro. You can't break the iPad.
And I'm earning money. I like have me and my brother have $1. Uncle Walter gave us this $10 to share. So
You been saving your money? What happened to the money I gave you? You spent it?
Yeah.
She said, yeah.
I know that my mom took my 100. No one's trying to be in the camera when I am nowhere. No, but we're here at school.
That's my little dinosaur in the back, you heard? He think he a brontosaurus or something.
And I'm the princess in the front.
She's the princess in the front.
I can open the door by myself.
Go on that side. Noble, go that way. What I tell you about you, always go to the sidewalk, right?
I'll get him out.
Come on, little boy. Now leave him. Yeah, that's the part of my day y'all don't see. You know what I mean? When I got the little inquisitive people and they tell you a lot, they ask a lot. You know what I mean? So sometimes you don't see me, I do that. Sometimes I move around or whatever, you know? But these be my days right here or whatever. And I gotta pick up later on, you know, after school days, you know? My daughter take dance classes, all that. She in everything. She learning to play an instrument, you know what I mean? Always make your kids take up instrument classes, man. You never know where it might take them, you know? Especially piano classes and stuff like that. Make them get into them, get involved, man. Trust me. You know, anything to further their mind into different things, you know? Salute, good morning, good morning, good morning. You know what I'm saying? So I usually keep this part of my day private, but I figure I share that with you so you understand that, you know, there's more than meets the eyes. Everybody, yo, CK this and that? I said, nah, CK do what he do to make sure his kids is all right, man. You know? That's why I keep a level head and try not to, like, wild out, because I don't want the next nigga taking care of my kids. Nigga ain't gonna do the job you gonna do. He's not gonna love them the way you love them, my man. And he might just be into the mother and need somewhere to lay his head at. You know what I mean? And don't care nothing about the kids. And then you don't want no creepazoid to get up in there. You know what I mean? So you don't need that. She told daddy this and that. That's because I have a relationship with my kids. That's how you can tell the difference between a person that deal with and, you know, respect and support their kids over a person who just got a good gift for gab and ain't about spit. Kids don't know how to talk to him. He don't know how to talk to his kids. You know what I mean? Because he don't be around them. My daughter texts me, Daddy, make sure you pick me up Wednesday. I'm going to be mad. You know what I mean? I'm like, huh? Mad? That sounded like a threat. You know what I mean? Little mama don't play with me. She be in clothes on me. Daddy, take care of this thing. And Khalees. Khalees be on me too. Yeah, all my kids got them K's and all that. You know what I mean? We got Little Corey, we got Noble. Noble sound like an N, but it's actually a K. K-N-O-B-L-E. Noble, Chloe, Khalees. You know what I mean? Got the Kaylas. You know what I mean? We deep with the K's, man. The K's and the C's, man. You know what I mean? But that's what it's about, though. You heard, beloved? Family first. Remember that, man. So you think I'm doing X, Y, Z, or you dudes that be around and used to me splurging and doing stuff. When you see I'm not splurging, that's because it's that time for me to do my kids. So my kids come before the club and all the rest of that. You know what I mean? I hate when these dudes be having vans and stuff blocking parking spots, man. Come on, beloved. Really? Setting up there. I just going through here, though. Unbelievable, man. What could you double park with this long ass spot? It's a long spot. How you double park next to this shit? Just go inside the spot, and your van can fit in there. Look, I'm in there. He can still fit behind me. But yeah, anyway. So that's what it do, man. That's like the best part of the day or whatever. You know, when Chloe always send me off with something to think about. Yeah, that's part of her day to McDonald's. If I take the McDonald's out of her day, you know what I mean? She gonna be tight. So that's our program right there. You know? I pick her up, we go to McDonald's. You know what I mean? So she get what she want, and she'll say, all right, and my brother wants, and she order for her brother, you know? This dude here, it always, you know what I mean? Hey, no wonder, it's a life cat. You always gotta say something stupid, you heard? Nobody said nothing about super dads, man, but I'm in tune. Trust me, it ain't the first time dudes see me with mines, man. You know what I mean? Every morning they see me with mines. You know what I mean? It's just online, I don't really do it like that or whatever. So cut it out with that, think they super dads. Bet you my kids is flying you, though. I bet you the name brand shit they wear costs more than you, though. All right? Bozo, cut it out. Always gotta be something negative. Instead of just saying, yo, salute, boom, boom, and snap, I'm going to go hug your kids, you getting mad. You know what I mean? Get out of there, man. Sit down somewhere with your angry behind. You know? But anyway, y'all, like I said, yeah, see, you gotta laugh, motherfucker. Sit your ass up. Shit, Louis Cool, what's good? They said scheme, tell leave scheme alone, man. But yeah, anyway, y'all, I'm end the live. I got some running around I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Stay safe. I mean, think prosperous, man. This year here, we got to get to it, man. Like Big E said, we all we got, man. You know what I mean? So we got to make it count and make it make sense. You know what I mean? Life, salute. I'll be back on by 2 or 3 hours. I'll be back on. You know what I mean? You like the music? That's what it is. You know what I mean? Appreciate it. You already know, homie, grocery sell more than dope. A lot of dudes don't know what that means. You know what I mean? A lot of cats don't know what that means. All right, so with that said, man, I'll be back on in a couple of hours or whatever. 126.91, it's not bad. Let me get them last 9 likes. Get them last. Let me get to 100 before I get up out of here. It's 91. Put them up. If you ain't hit the like button, hit the like button. Let me get to 100 before I roll up out of here. It's 93. I need 7 more. Yeah, definitely. I'm going to try to have a good day. There we go. We at 97. Let me get them last ones. Cap me up at 100. My peoples. I appreciate y'all. So, peace.